Regret doesn't begin with pain. It begins with unease, a quiet discomfort she can't explain, a feeling that something isn't sitting right anymore, a realization forming beneath the surface long before she ever admits it. Most men believe regret comes only after loneliness hits. Stoicism teaches otherwise. Regret starts when certainty collapses. And right before she regrets losing you, her inner world begins to shift in very specific ways. 1. Her confidence in the decision starts to crack. At first, she was sure that leaving was right, sure that she'd feel better, sure that life would move on easily. But then doubt appears. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." She starts replaying moments, not the bad ones, the quiet ones. Your calm, your consistency, your presence, and certainty slowly gives way to questioning. 2. She feels an unexpected emptiness, not loneliness, emptiness. The absence of something steady, something grounding. Epictetus said, "We desire not things, but the feelings we believe they will give us." She realizes other attention feels loud, other connections feel shallow, other conversations don't bring the same calm. She can't explain why, but something is missing, and that missing feeling points back to you. 3. Her pride starts fighting her emotions. This is where tension grows. Her pride tells her she made the right choice. Her emotions quietly disagree. Seneca wrote, "The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy." She expects to feel relief, but instead feels unrest. So she distracts herself, keeps busy, avoids stillness because stillness brings truth. 4. She begins watching you from a distance. Curiosity replaces indifference. She wonders how you're doing, what you're becoming, whether you changed or stayed the same. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good." When she sees you calm, focused, moving forward, something inside her tightens because growth without bitterness is a powerful mirror. 5. She feels the weight of finality. Right before regret, finality appears. The realization that you may not come back the same way or at all. Epictetus taught, "Don't seek for things to happen the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens happen the way it happens." She senses that time is not waiting, that access is no longer guaranteed, and that realization carries weight. 6. She feels loss without being able to blame you. This is the deepest stage. There's no anger left, no blame, no justification, just quiet loss. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." She realizes you didn't collapse, you didn't chase, you didn't beg, you stood firm. And that strength, seen too late, is what regret is made of. Right before she regrets losing you, she doesn't cry. She doesn't confess. She doesn't reach out. She feels. She feels uncertainty where confidence once lived, silence where comfort once existed, distance where presence once stood. Stoicism teaches that the man who remains grounded does not need to provoke regret. He simply becomes irreplaceable by becoming whole. And when regret arrives, it arrives quietly, carrying your absence with a